above. But that's the difference with Doug and his team. If we've got a building that we can make work, then he's in there, and it keeps the your average squatter at bay. Our building in King Square, after they'd finished with it, was completely wrecked.
And there are squats that are full of junkies, or I'm not denying that's a fact, but pretty much all of the squats that I've lived in have been pretty well functioning communities on small to quite large scales.
We're a massive amount of housing short of the amount of people that actually want it, and so, like it or not, my personal opinion is that Bristol needs and will get more residential accommodation. From a developer's point of view, affordable housing always puts pressure on the land price and the development margins.
There's a lot of empty buildings out there, and if it was common knowledge that you could enter a building that is a perfectly cool, reasonable place to live and live there for free potentially, then there's probably quite a lot of people who wouldn't be very happy about that.
I mean, there's so many sort of public amenities like, libraries, swimming pools, churches, I guess, which get taken away from the community, and sort of more people get kind of crammed in. That doesn't necessarily build for a good community, less community spaces. And we've always been sort of pushing for more community spaces. So in that sense, it's a kind of weird paradox.
That coming over, cheeky little side swabber, sneaking up on you. More pretty, slip on the side. Don't cup your behavior, we'll take it wide. Who's gonna be the ball this? Got me far from her. Maybe it started sway. Hand me over that bar pole or I'll start a wane. Profit or loss, I'll give you some credit because you the boss.
You know what it's like, you've got to chase it through the system.
They know
Everything about you
they know
makes you want to drink too.
you got the bottle, or is it got you?
The crew have been doing renovations and shovelling toxic pigeon shit for 5 months, and work is due to start on the flats in the new year.
Yeah, so I reckon all this stuff would have been, at some point it would have been part of the altar. Right. Don't want to dig too deep, really. If we had it for a long amount of time, then yeah, great, to sort of make things really, really nice, but yeah.
Besides, I reckon, once there's been quite a few shows and stuff.
Yeah, totally, it will, yeah. Be like, here's the keys, yeah, great.
Come on, people tag around, alright?
Yeah, you've got some nice white walls. If you want to do a white tag on here, that's fine.
Oh, can I do a white one, innit?
Do a white
Can I
tag.
do a gold one?
Are you pigeon hunting today, Heidi?
Possibly. Depends if I see any in the building. And I'll have to run and get the catapult and kill them in the face.
Don't step in there!
Yeah, don't step in there, it's really
Blair, come away!
it's like, it's on like matchsticks.
Imagine if the stage breaks.
Think about that, when you're all glistened up.
Covered in glitter.
Covered in glitter. With your best feather boa on.
Thanks, guys.
Here we go.
I don't actually have many direct dealings with urban creation because I've kept myself busy with the police station while Dougie and most of the rest of the crew can get busy on the big project that we've got going. I haven't really found my niche in here, as in the green thing yet, but it's starting to happen. Like, for example, getting a big property developer to buy Forest Stewardship Council wood rather than the cheapest ply. The electricity at the cathedral for all the work and all the events is going to be on good energy, green electricity, which basically the developer would have never have done without our input.